Hello everyone, it is me, MrSneakyy, and today we're going to be going over everything you're going to need to know about joining an alliance, because I've covered everything you need to know about alliances, how they work and everything, but join them is one of those crazy informational clusterfucks, I'm going to say, in the game that needs to be addressed. So stay tuned for everything you need to know about alliance joining. Hello, so yes, it is me, MrSneakyy, and we're going to go over the alliance joining system. So if this is something you're interested in, smash a like, comment and subscribe on the channel below. Tell me your thoughts at the end on, during, on anything that you might think is confusing, and I'll try and address it in replies over the next 20-48 hours. But this is everything you need to know about alliance joining. So obviously, when you're trying to join alliances, the way the system works is kind of confusing and people might not understand. So the way it works, especially in the start, when you first make an account, especially level 1, it will randomly put you anywhere in the outer region. So this could be in like Dalaran, as you can see, as I call it, Forgotten Lands. You could be in Zolan. You could either be in Burning Lands. Any of these outer regions, basically. You could be anywhere here, you could be teleported, right? And when you first join into a server, only the region is locked. So which means is, say if you summoned here in Sophrastia, if you was here, you would only be able to technically join any alliance that was in this first segment, right? And this is one thing to understand. However, when you do first make your account, you do get to beginner teleports, or some sort of teleport, and this allows you to teleport from one region to another region, and this only is available if you go and select, say, if you know there's an alliance over here, so say APK. If I clicked and searched APK and applied and they allowed me, normally what happens is a prompt will appear for you to teleport to where your alliance leader is, and you say yes, and then you teleport there, and it will teleport you from this area all the way across to this next zone, which is amazing. And the thing is, this is how alliances work at the start. So when you want to join an alliance, this is the way you have to move around, and you only get, I believe, 2 of these. So you can only make 2, one mistake, and then the second one you're basically like locked in. So make sure you're in the right zone and you've joined the right region so you can join the correct alliance, right? However, what happens is, around as the Augustone progresses and as the server progresses, these lines start unlocking, right? So the passes start unlocking, and it allows you now in Forgotten Lands to now invade into Lorcan, right? And why is this important? It's very important for alliance joining, because now if you was a member of Lorcan, for example, and we wanted to join APK or TA from Forgotten Lands, right? What we would need is APK to invade like they have, and if they could take this Hydra here, for example, if they control this Hydra, you as a Lorcan member now has the ability to join their alliance. And this is one thing an alliance needs to remember, and it's kind of not a catch-22, but it's like a thing that both parties need to understand. So if you are a player looking to join an alliance, if the alliance has got control of a behemoth in that zone, you will be able to join that alliance. This also means if in zone 2, they are in zone 2 and you're in zone 2, for example, and this could be, as you can see, like in this zone 2 or this zone 3 now, we have alliances like like Forbidden and TA and NT45 that control these behemoths. So if you was inside here, you could now join any of these 3 alliances, right? But if I was going to try and join POS, as you can see up here, POS is in here, I would not be able to join them because they do not control currently a behemoth in this zone. So if I wanted to join them, I would have to try and teleport back into one of these zones where they control a behemoth, you know, that I need to be with. So if they were southwise, which I believe they were at one point, like through Zero, as you see, POS2 and GOK and Zero Flux, like you could go and teleport here and you'd be able to join them and then move forward basically. So that's the way you want to join alliances. I know it's a bit convoluted. I hope I've explained it the best I can. That's the one way to teleport around, right? The other way you can do it is the big no-no, which we always try and tell you guys to not do, and that's resurge. In the very, very early game, it doesn't matter. And when I mean the very early game, I mean within, if you want to resurge within the first 24 hours, it shouldn't realistically matter. But if you resurge anytime after, when you've put time and effort in already, it's a big backstab, because it resets all of your policies and it only refunds you 50% of the merits you've spent, or the prestige, I say, that you've spent on those policies. So you get a big, you know, reduction in power that way. You also get your hospitals filled up by 80%, so you've got no troops anymore. And there's some other, you know, negatives that you just don't really want on the account when you've just got there, right? So for me, always try and avoid the resurgence ability. So yeah, I hope you guys understand how to join an alliance now. So like I say, if you wanted to join an alliance, make sure that alliance has control of a behemoth in the zone that you are in, and if they do not, you need to make sure you teleport to an area that they do, and then you'll be able to join them. If they are in the very early game, just remember you can join an alliance at the start, and then you'll be able to teleport to their initial region, and then as the servers unlock, and you know, as the passes unlock through the time length of the season, you know, progressing through, you'll be able to gain access to more alliances. So I hope that is everything you need to know on joining alliances. I hope it's not too complicated. If you need to go back, just go back and listen to me again. I know it's a little bit complicated in that regards, because I know it is, but once you understand that if an alliance controls a behemoth in a region, you'll be able to join them in that region, then it's a big easy like stepping stone into joining an alliance. And as an alliance leader and officers, to be able to say, if I want to recruit in Forgotten Lands, I need to invade and capture like a bear from Forgotten Lands for them to be able to join. So that is everything you need to know. Smash a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. So peace out.